Erin Burnett Outfront, next on CNN.
Outfront next, the breaking news, a key revelation from a top federal prosecutor who suddenly quit his post, saying he left because Trump wanted to fire him. The New York Times reported Trump wanted him gone because he wouldn't back the big lie. And good evening, I'm Erin Burnett. Outfront tonight, the breaking news, damning testimony today from a former prosecutor who wouldn't back Trump's big lie. Now, this is according to the New York Times reporting tonight. Now, you may not know his name, but his story is important. And tonight, he is providing a key piece of evidence in proving the former president staged a coup attempt in the United States. So let me introduce you to him. You see him on your screen, BJ Pak. He is the former U.S. attorney in Atlanta. He reportedly spent 3 hours with lawmakers and staff today. CNN learning that he told the Senate Judiciary Committee that he quit suddenly on January 4th because he got word that Trump was going to fire him, wanted him gone. The Times reporting Pak told the committee that he was going to be fired for not backing Trump's election fraud claims. So firing someone specifically because they refused to back the big lie. Now, according to the Times, Pak also revealed that state officials and the FBI vetted what Trump was claiming, right? They vetted all of the stuff he kept going out and saying about a rigged election, and they never found any evidence to support the wild claims that Trump was pushing both publicly and privately about Georgia. Here is just a little taste of the conspiracy theories.
Remember Georgia when they said, oh, we had a big flood. We had a pipeline break, a major water pipeline break. Like, guess what? There was no pipeline. That was the people where they took all of those ballots, all of those Biden ballots, under the table with the black dress, and they took them and they started shoving them into a machine.
In Georgia, the Secretary of State began illegally processing ballots weeks before Election Day.
So dead people voted. And I think the number is in the close to 5,000 people.
Just to be very clear, all of this is completely false, okay? And Pak refused to buy into it because he also knew it was false. And because of that, he had a target on his back. Remember what Trump said to the Georgia Secretary of State, Brad Raffensperger? Well, here's what he said to him about Pak and what Trump claimed were 18,000 suspicious ballots. This was on January 2nd. It was 2 days before Pak resigned.
I mean, look, you'd have to be a child to think anything other than that. Just a child. I mean, you have your never Trumper U.S. attorney there.
Okay, just to be clear, when he's calling Pak a never Trumper, I think it is important to put some very important fact out there, which is that Trump appointed Pak. So Trump appointed Pak to that job in 2017. Now, on the day of Pak's resignation, Trump was actually in Georgia and had this to say.
There's no way we lost Georgia. There's no way. That was a rigged election, but we're still fighting it, and you'll see what's going to happen.
And of course, it wasn't rigged, and Trump lost. But what Trump did then was replace Pak with a much more friendly prosecutor, a U.S. attorney from southern Georgia named Bobby Christine. According to the Atlanta Journal-Constitution, Christine actually donated $2,800 to Trump's re-election campaign and was described as someone who was, quote, absolutely devoted to Trump.